What if I don't have enough money to do the things that I love? Because so frequently the things that we want and the things that we're looking forward to and that we want to create cost money, and sometimes we don't have it, and sometimes we just can't pull it out from the monetary things that we have. So my main comment here is going to be understanding in your mind what is a want and what is a need. And to be clear with yourself, what are your wants and what are your needs? Because we often have we kind of want everything. And it's very difficult to pull apart what exactly those things do we need. And I'm not talking about need just in a food and water type sense. I'm talking about what do you need to be happy, to be fulfilled. For example, for me, in my life, music is a need, including creating music. Yeah, that's not food or water or anything like that. But for me, if I did not have music in my life, I would not have a life. That's just how important it is to me, and how core central it is to my being. So if I need to uh, pay money to go to a concert, or if I need to pay money to sing in a choir or something, that's something that I classify as a need, not a want. And I will put it ahead of other things that I should get or would get otherwise if something is classified as a need. So in your life, when you feel like you don't have enough money to do the things that you love, which is true for almost all of us most of the time, classify it in your head as a want versus a need, so that when you do spend money, you can plan it so that it will be on needs and things that are really going to be meaningful and helpful to you, that are going to create meaning in your life. So specifically and especially with financial splurges, when you're looking at spending a little bit more than a few dollars on something, you want to spend money on things that are going to make you happy, not things that make you heavy. For most of us, that means that we should look at spending money, the splurges, on experiences rather than things. So for some people and in some situations, things will make you very happy. But oftentimes when you buy a thing, it makes you happy for a short time, and then that happiness goes away. However, when we spend money on experiences or on things that are needs for us that will really make us happy, then it will stay with us for a longer amount of time. So next, I'm going to talk a little bit about my budget and share with you some specifics about exactly what I do for classifying things in my life. All right, now that we've talked about some specifics about money and defining wants versus needs, we're going to do an exercise, a mindfulness exercise about money mindset. So the exercise is going to be that you will be given an unexpected but large amount of money, and you're going to get to decide what to do with it. And then after you decide what to do with it, then we'll talk a little bit about what that means and what kind of values that shows. So let's get into the exercise.